friendly reminder again with the brackets. In the last 5 tournaments, 11 and 12 seeds have won just as many times as 5 and 6 seeds. Underdogs have a fighting shot. Max, who's your sleeper for today's games?
Well, let's all agree on certain things, okay? A 12 always beats a 5. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. None of us have seen all 64 teams play, correct?
Okay, correct.
Okay. So we know those two things are true. The Big Ten was terrible this year, right? And my research tells me that Middle Tennessee State are called the Blue Raiders. You know, who knew?
I like it.
And they're actually good. I'm going with them.
I love that analysis. That was strong.
Right.
Stephen A., please.
I was going to pick them, so that's a great pick on the part
Over
of Max
Minnesota.
Kellerman. But since he beat me to it, believe it or not, even though they're number 8 seed in the West, I'm going to go with Northwestern. Now, last time we watched them, they got annihilated by Wisconsin. No doubt. They lost by 28. And Vic Law didn't show up. McIntosh did. But these guys got to help. You know, they've got to help McIntosh. You just look at it in Northwestern. I'm looking at some of the wins on their resume. They were 23-11 this year. Chris Collins, Doug Collins, our colleague Doug Collins, his son, who used to play and coach at Duke, doing a fantastic job at Northwestern. I think the kid can coach. They're 23-11. They've improved every year under him. And the fact that they got annihilated the way that they did in the region that they're in, Max, which is why I consider them a sleeper, because everybody's been talking about Gonzaga and how awesome that they are. I think Northwestern has an opportunity to knock off Gonzaga. Notre Dame is in that region as well. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Wouldn't surprise me at all if Northwestern ended up going to the Elite 8. We shall see.
I'll give you another one, by the way. I'll give you another one.
Yeah.
Florida State looked vulnerable in the ACC tournament, right? Florida Gulf Coast, right?
Yeah.
They score. All they do is score and score and score. Imagine the pressure on the Seminoles right now to not lose to a 3-named team in state.
I like that.
Yep.
That's smooth, Mac. I like that.
That's
I like
pressure.
that. That's a very good point. I mean, see what I'm saying? You're both playing in the same state. They're obviously the underdog. You're Florida State. You're in a power conference. You're a number 3 seed, and you're going up against a team that has nothing to lose but knows how to put the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
That's a very, very interesting pick. But again, I go back to Northwestern because of the West region that they're in, with Gonzaga, with Arizona, with Notre Dame.
A lot of people
if
like that
Northwestern
pick,
ends
Stephen
up
A.
going deep, it could be very, very interesting. I'm just saying it's
Antoine
something
Lewis
to think
likes
about.
that. Mike Wilbon, Greeny. A lot of people are liking
Well,
that
that's
one
because
right now.
they went to the school. They have no credibility whatsoever. They have no objectivity at all.
I do have a question for you. We've got 2 1 seeds playing today in Villanova and Gonzaga. Any chance you see them going down?
No.
Yeah,
Not today.
Not yet.
Not today.
Villanova
Maybe
got some
round 2,
tough
not today.
sledding, but not yet.
No.
All right. So speaking of good picks, former President Barack Obama released his bracket picks, and he agrees with this man over here, UNC over Duke. Stephen A., great minds think alike.
Well, the man is known to be a bit brilliant. There is no question about that. And, his penchant for agreeing with me, this is not the first time the former president and I have seen eye to eye on basketball-related issues. So I would say I'm surprised, but I am not. The man is obviously brilliant, and this is just the latest example of it. No problem.
How far do you see UNC going? I see them losing to Arizona in the national championship.
No, I have 2 different teams in the national title game.
Okay.
But do I reveal it? You want me to reveal my national title winner now?
Is he allowed
do that
to
right
reveal
now?
it? Let's ask
Did
Stephanie,
you do
our
it the
producer.
other
Can he
day?
reveal it? Yeah, go ahead.
I got to tell you something. I thought Duke would beat UCLA in the finals. I
Yeah.
thought they would win the national title against UCLA. And then I thought, I don't want Duke to beat UCLA.
I'm with you.
And I think it's a close game. So you know what? Damn it. I'm taking UCLA to go all the way.
You know what,
You're
Max?
sold on the balls.
Yep.
Just get your
Let me say
gear
this
right
about
now.
Max.
Coach, by the way, Coach gave me some
Let me say
heart.
this to
Coach
Max.
gave me some heart yesterday.
Let me say this to Max.
Yeah.
Max, this is the one sport you have an absolute license to dance all around the place. It's not just because it's March Madness. Not just because it's March Madness. I'm serious. Max, you're right. You change your mind day to day. You look at the bracket, and all of a sudden it's like, damn. He's right. I mean, Middle Tennessee was a great pick by you. And even though you picked Duke originally, I don't blame you one bit for going with your emotions with UCLA, because the NCAA tournament, that's the one time to do that. I have no problem with it
UCLA's
whatsoever.
got the most pro-style offense, and their defense got better as the season went on, and I think they got the best player in the country.
And in fairness to Max, only reason I'm picking North Carolina, I'm so steadfast on North Carolina, I refuse to believe that they're not going to avenge that devastating loss. You know, losing on a three-point shot at the buzzer by Chris Jenkins of Villanova after Marcus Page had tied the game with 4.7 seconds left in the national title game last year in Houston. I just believe if they're that close, they're going to smell blood. And the fact that they lost in the ACC tournament semifinal to Duke helps them along the way. Had they won the tournament, I may not have